Hello and welcome to this review of the Pentax VM 6x21 WP Monocular. So it comes in this case. You can see the unboxing here. There isn't really much in the box. There's this case, there's the unit, and there's some manuals, and that's it. So this is really simple. It's a really high quality monocular. You put this bit to your eye, you look through it, and you get an enlarged image basically. You've got a tripod mount here. You can focus either with this front wheel here or on the top. Now I personally prefer focusing on the top because it fits in your hand and you can get some really fine control with the hand you're holding it. This fits in the hand really nicely. We've got a nice ridge here. I really like the crisp quality and the large bright image you get from this. You get a really nice image, it's really bright. Now one of the challenges is going to be demonstrating that in a YouTube video. So I've tried many cameras, and probably the best camera to show this with is the Ricoh GR. So if I put them together like this, I should be able to take a decent picture and you should be able to see what I see. With most cameras, you'll get this dark edge around the image, but with the Ricoh GR, because I'm using the crop mode, I'm able to cut that out in camera. So I'm off out into the wilderness to test out the monocular and see if it's any good, see what we can see. Can we see anything interesting? Let's give it a go and find out. So we're going to have a look at the flowers over there. So I'm now in a field that is, well, it's sort of a floodplain, but it's really nice to sort of walk across. It's going to take me to a canal and I'm going to do some further testing there. If I see anything interesting, I am going to stop and have a look with this. Some birds about, so let's see what we get. Here's really good because I've got a puddle just down there and I'm going to take a picture with the camera and then using the monocle as well, so we can see how much more magnification the monocle gives us. The camera is a 28mm focal length. So up ahead we've got people coming through the lock, so that would be a really good thing to use the monocle to see if we can sort of get an enlarged picture. Let's have a go of that. So I'm now at the other side of the lock and I'm just going to do exactly the same. Take a good picture of the lock and compare the distances. Let's go. There's a lot to like about the Pentax Monocular. You get 6 times magnification. It's really easy to use and it's just nice. It gives such a crisp image and it magnifies things. It's really easy to just get that better magnification. So it's definitely good, and on a little field trip like this, it's a really nice thing to have. So much less cumbersome than binoculars, so much lighter than binoculars. It really does fit in your pocket, although I put it in my bag rather than my pocket. It's a great little device. It's a real shame that I can't show you how clear it is. I've taken pictures, but it's not, the pictures aren't ideal basically. They're not going to show it off as well as you actually having a look with the naked eye, but there isn't really much we can do about that. So let's talk about what I don't like about the unit. Well, it doesn't come with a lens cap for the front or the back. Now, I guess they're thinking, well, this bit is rubber, nothing would get in, but I still worry that you could scratch it here or here. And the other thing as well is the case doesn't really offer much protection. So if I put this in here, if I fit it in the case, The case doesn't offer any guarding against anything going into the lens here or here. You can protect it, but it doesn't really, it's not designed to fit in this way. So the only drawback of the unit is the fact that there's no protection here. And other than that, it's a great unit.